Have you smelled Vanilla Vibes by Juliette Has a Gun?
Oh, it's been a really long time since I smelled that one, actually.
Yeah, it's vanilla, but she just got out of the shower. Like, it's almost a clean vanilla in a way.
That's what I love. This is like a unique vanilla, something a little bit different than like your typical vanilla.
Because I like to lay it on thick, but for some people that aren't as into vanillas as we are, it's like, well, I got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
So why not start with like vanilla that's just been through the laundry?
Yeah, no, this is like a your skin but better type of vanilla.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Scent World. I am Marianne Machescu, and I'm joined here by the iconic Paul Fino.
Hi.
You know him as Paul Reacts. We are here to go over the fragrances, the specific notes, the trends that are having a moment right now. I'm so happy to say vanilla is having a moment.
Next on the roster is actually something that we can't spray, but we'd have to squirt a little bit on our hands. But this is called Cookie Butter by Skinpotion. This is, oh my God, the quality of this body oil is just one. But the longevity and projection that you get when you layer your fragrances on top of this. Now, this smells like actual cookie butter, cookie dough. And not only that, there's wild Madagascar actually inside of it. If you want to go ahead and put a little bit on. And
we're going to do some ASMR realness.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
God. I haven't even squirted it out yet.
Oh my God. What? She is a creamy gourmand vanilla. You get a lactonicness, the wild Madagascar inside of there, pure straight vanilla bean. Oh
my gosh. I mean, I hand that back before I accidentally steal it from you because goodness.
Oh.
It smells like cookie dough straight from the tube, heated up a little bit with like caramel sauce on it.
No, literally, it smells like cookies and caramel and vanilla. And this is like the epitome of gourmand. Like this is when I think of gourmand, it's almost like some people could say it's maybe too sweet of a gourmand. For me, this is the right amount. This is perfect. Okay.
And she, I bet, would be really good with that girl.
That's what I was just about to get into. She has been one of my best friends during making that girl. I feel like layering. I actually told the owner of the company, I was like, I just want to let you know I'm working on a new fragrance, but I've been layering these two together and it's so fucking good.
Have you smelled Vanilla Vibes by Juliette Has a Gun?
Oh, it's been a really long time since I smelled that one, actually.
Yeah, my boss and friend Brittany put me onto this. It's like, it's vanilla, but she just got out of the shower. Like, it's almost a clean vanilla in a way.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, absolutely. It smells like sitting by the pool, vanilla, fresh. That's what I love. This is like a unique vanilla, something a little bit different than like your typical vanilla.
Because I like to lay it on thick, but for some people that aren't as into vanillas as we are, it's like, well, I got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
So why not start with like vanilla that's just been through the laundry?
Yeah, no, this is like a your skin but better type of vanilla. I'm like getting like a musky skin vibe. But I feel like Juliette Has a Gun is really good for that. Like, they're not a perfume type vibes where it's really like, it's a light perfume, but it stays on. It's like the longevity is there. But I will say, this is one house that I definitely have to explore a little bit more. I think I've only ever tried not a perfume, Pear Ink, and I want to say the lipstick one.
Okay.
Which that one actually, it was like a vanilla. It's actually their other vanilla perfume, and it's like a lipstick vanilla, and it smells like a MAC lipstick, like how the MAC lipsticks kind of used to smell like cupcakes back in the day.
Yeah,
kind of smells like that, which I love.
Oh my gosh, I remember that.
Yeah,
because I do also have a fun fact that back in the day they used rose and violet in lipstick, so to make it have that kind of scent, when you smell rose and violet, sometimes you're like, oh, that smells like lipstick. So I was wondering if it was that. But the MAC cupcakey scent is so specific.
Like the lip gloss, I think it was more of their lip glosses that had like that cupcakey vanilla scent. And I remember smelling and be like,
oh, this is the best.
So good. But yeah, no, I'm very excited. I love Juliette Has a Gun. I'm gonna explore a little bit more of their house. They just made a cherry right?
That's what I hear.
I
Yeah, I haven't tried it yet, but
we got to try it together.
We have them on Scentbird. Just saying.
I'll check it out on Scentbird. It'll be my next monthly subscription.
Amazing. So what else do you have for me?
So the next one that I want to talk about is one that went really, really viral. This was so hard to get our hands on. To be honest, this sold out like 4 or 5 times. And I understand the hype. It is a really, really good vanilla. It's Vanilla Skin by Phlur. And Phlur is one of my favorite fragrance brands. It's so crazy. They were one of the first brands to ever be like, hey, we want to send you perfume.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think actually like one of the second brands to ever want to send me a fragrance to try out. And I was like so in awe. And it ended up being Miss in Person. And it was like Miss in Person went so viral. They just started to make these body sprays in the last few months. The notes on this is pink pepper, pink apple, sugar crystals, lily, jasmine, cashmere woods, vanilla, benzoin, sandalwood, and agarwood, which is oud wood.
Okay. That's like quite the composition for a body spray
know.
Because I feel like growing up it was very single note body sprays.
Like 3 of them. You'll get 3 notes inside of a spray and you have to take it or leave it. And this is like for a body spray.
Oh my God.
I'm like in awe. You're so right. This doesn't give body spray. This gives luxurious vanilla. But yeah, this is one of my favorite vanillas. This is like when I'm looking for a vanilla body spray to kind of set the bar. You get a musk. You get an oud almost. You get a darkness from it.
I have Pacifica's Island Vanilla for you. Have you tried her? I'm obsessed. She's $27.
I'm more than sure I've tried her. I want to say I have tried her just in case I have. But I mean, let's go ahead and put my scent memory to the test and see if I remember her.
She's another light vanilla, a little bit of floral elements going on there. And it's like that vanilla extract ice cream shop realness that I get from her.
Oh my God, wait. I am obsessed with this. This is so good. This is like a creamy is there an amber note inside of here?
Maybe.
Oh my God, Marianne. I'm like, wait.
Are you smelling
I'm
it?
going to go to Target right now and buy this. This is so good.
It's so good. And lately Pacifica has been experimenting with like the neuro sense of it all. So they actually were able to determine which notes connect to the happiness portion of your brain. And a lot of that is in the vanilla scent.
Love. So now the next one, I do want to talk about another vanilla body spray because vanilla, they really are just having their moment. Body sprays are having their moment. I feel like every brand is releasing, every perfume brand is starting to do like a singular body spray collection, which I love so much. This one is called Viva Vanilla by Bath & Body Works. So Bath & Body Works actually, like, I feel like they've seen the hype around all of the dupe fragrances. Did you see that they made a dupe fragrance line where it's like a bunch of fragrances that smell really similar?
I saw that, yeah.
This is the vanilla out of there. And people were saying that this smells like Eilish by Billie Eilish. I disagree. I don't think it smells like Eilish. I think it smells like Vanilla 28 by Kayali. Now,
oh my goodness.
The reason why I'm so like gagged over it is because we could get Bath & Body Works body sprays for as cheap as like $5.95 nowadays.
And this is sizable. Like this will last you forever.
Yeah. And oh my God, yeah, I get a Vanilla 28 sister, maybe dupe action. But for a body spray, and the reason why I'm talking, it's like that's a $5. Like if at the end of the day, if we go on a sale day, that's a $5 body spray. That's amazing. That's amazing for a $5 spray. Like if you would go and get it on the sale, oh my God.
Oh my gosh. So some of the fragrance notes that are listed here are rich plum, glowing amber, and addictive vanilla. I smell a little bit of the plum.
Yes.
And that comes out at first. I'm like, oh, that's different. That's fun. It gives it this like brightness and juiciness, and then the vanilla and amber start like doing their dance. I am oh my God, you put me on. I love this.
I'm telling you. And you know what, this collection, it's like they did like a test run, so they put it inside of some test stores. Now I think at the end of the year it's going to be like this collection is going to be available all over, and I'm like, oh my God, thank God, because I do not want to run out of that ever.
I feel like, I don't know, Bath & Body Works will always be one of my first homes where I kind of discovered the love of fragrance when I was going back in the 90s when it was red checkered everything. I'd go wash my hands.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Absolutely. Yeah. I feel like I really grew up with Bath & Body Works, and they were such a massive part of my fragrance journey growing up. So I'll always appreciate their fragrances and their scents, and they've always evolved with us. They've always grown with us, which I love. And especially nowadays, they're really catering to their audience that they see online, which is so important. Especially like I love them so much. They notice my work, which is so crazy to think about. That like Bath & Body Works knows who I am. Like the team knows who I am. And, they'll see like me and, some other fragrance influencers will go on Instagram and be like, oh, we really want them to bring back Wild Madagascar Vanilla. We love that perfume so much. They'll take into note, and just this semi-annual, now they brought back Wild Madagascar Vanilla, which is one of like their most iconic vanilla body sprays.
It's a good
yeah,
one.
It's so good. And I just found out that's Jennifer Hudson's signature scent. She would go to the Beverly Center location and buy like 20 of the bottles, and that would be like her signature scent when she would go on tour. And I guess when they discontinued it, she stopped wearing it.
Oh my gosh.
But Bath and Body Works, I love them for that.
This is...
Let's give Scentbird her moment.
Yes, for
Come
sure.
on, Scentbird, Scent
Hello,
World.
look at this case.
Yes.
New case moment. She snaps together.
Ah.
In her Elwood's exterior.
Yes.
I'm taking the dog, dumbass.
I love it.
This is 7 Summers by Dime Beauty. Do you like them?
Oh my God, yes, actually. I brought this with me.
Oh,
I brought this with me.
what?
Yeah, I have. I didn't bring it with me right now, but I brought this with me to
USA?
Los Angeles. Yes, I will take some.
So, side note for all of our friends out there, Paul brought 40 fragrances to LA.
Yes, I did. It's
We
a
love
little bit of a
that.
problem, but it's okay because I drove here. So I didn't have to put them through TSA. So it's fine.
I was going to say, you didn't
It's
have
fine.
to check a bag.
No, I didn't have to. I would have cried because I knew my babies would have been broken.
Oh my
but
God, right?
oh my God, no. This is 7 Summers by
Dime Beauty.
Oh my God, they just landed in Ulta.
Yes.
And they're there now. Oh my God, yeah.
And they're on Scentbird if you want to try before you commit to the full size.
Exactly.
But I love this. There's some vanilla. I think there's like a toasted marshmallow note in there as well.
I've seen people talk about this scent, and people have said that this is like a vanilla Baccarat. And it kind of
Ooh.
reminds them of Cloud by Ariana Grande, but a little bit sweeter. And people say that they get this rubberish scent from Cloud, but they don't get it from this. So people always say, like, if you don't like Cloud, but you want that type of fragrance, try 7 Summers.
Okay.
This is really good. I actually
like it.
really like this. I have the travel spray. I think I've worn it once or twice, but I feel like I've always topped it with something. I've never worn her on her own yet.
She's good layered with Dirty Coconut by Heretic, which I have and Scentbird has as well. But I really like this. There's like a juicy note that comes through. I want to say it's raspberry. I'm not completely sure. But I feel like the vanilla and the marshmallow of it all, it really just develops so beautifully on my skin. And then in terms of sentiment, I wore this to my friend's bachelorette party in Tulum. So whenever I wear it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm taking a piece of Tulum back with me.
Oh my God, Tulum. I'm like, oh.
It was like the chicest bachelorette party ever.
It sounds like it.
So
It
I had
definitely
to
sounds
bring
like
a
it.
chic scent to go with it.
This kind of smell, like this kind of gives me that vibe though. Like it kind
Yeah.
of gives me like traveling Tulum, like super tropical.
7 Summers.
Yes, literally 7 Summers.
Like we're drinking out of a coconut.
I actually really like that. I'm gonna Scentbird. I'm gonna pick that as my next scent. Yeah.
I mean, we'll send it to you. Whatever. So, I mean, listen, I layer everything with that girl at this point, but I think it's especially fun when we layer it with Ari by Ariana Grande.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I haven't tried this yet. Let's go and try this.
It's
I love
fruity,
Ari.
it's fun, and then I think the vanilla really brings out the vanilla orchid note in it.
So Ari by Ariana Grande is one of those that's just like, I could see myself wearing that every single day and not feeling any judgment. And I love a good celebrity fragrance. We both know celebrity fragrances are something I hold really close to my heart. Oh yeah. Yeah. That smells amazing. That's like a caramel. I kind of get like a fruity, because that girl really doesn't have much fruit inside of there. This adds like a fruity, sweet take on that girl, I want to say.
And I feel like that girl makes the fruitiness of Ari and all of the floralcy a bit creamier and more indulgent.
Oh my God, yes. So indulgent. It smells like a snack. Absolutely. No, one of my favorite Ariana Grande perfumes is Cloud, of course. I love Cloud. But when it comes to her other fragrances, Ari is like, oh my God.
So good.
Oh my God. And it's like, that could pass as like, for me personally, it could pass as like designer, possibly maybe even niche in like the terms of like, if I smelled it, I wouldn't think that's a celebrity fragrance.
Yeah,
you know,
not
I
at
feel
all.
like maybe from like 10 years ago we could smell some celebrity fragrances and be like,
Okay, I see where this came from.
I can see that. But yeah, no, that's so good. And that almost got released almost 10 years ago now. That was like a 2015 release.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm being so
goodness.
serious. I think it's almost been 10 years since Ariana's first fragrance, which is crazy. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And she's basically celebrating by giving us Galinda and Wicked, who would probably smell like this.
100%. Oh my, I'm excited to see Wicked.
I'm so excited. I'm such a Broadway baby.
Are
and I
you?
feel like she's going to take such good care of Galinda.
Oh, she is. She is. I'm excited for her.
Yeah, she'll never let us down.
No, she won't. She won't. From perfumes to Broadway music.
Exactly.
She could do it all.
She's popular. She's going to be popular. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, harmonization.
Yes. Honestly, we start a girl group, perfume company. We start it all.
Yes, exactly. Oh, thank you so much for hanging out with me today and talking about my favorite moment that we're having in fragrance, vanilla.
Yes, no, absolutely. It was such an honor to be here today with you in person this time.
Finally.
Having our real moment. Hello. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for having me. This was the funnest little time I've ever had.
Oh my gosh.
Smelling perfume with you?
Yes.
Come on.
We're doing it again.
We have to do this again soon.
Stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching Scent World.